Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. The summer is over and it is fall. And guess what? We we about to get outside, y'all, now and barbecue me some ribs. And I'm doing these the old school way. Yep, with my hickory wood, not my electric smoker, but we doing these bad boys on my wood pit with the wood, and I gotta wash the wood and wash the fire. It's not a pellet grill, the old school way. What I got here, y'all, is a couple of slabs of ribs. These are baby backs that I marinated yesterday in the Uncle Steve shake, pig powder. The one is for pork, and I marinated them bad boys all night long, and they good to go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out here and get my fire going, and I'm gonna show y'all what kind of wood. I'm a hickory guy. I like mesquite sometimes, but mostly it's hickory and oak for me. But I'm gonna show y'all how I like my pit. I'm not a big charcoal fan. I mean, charcoal fluid fan. I'd like to use that little match light thing. Uh, it's better. I just don't like the taste of any kind of chemical charcoal fluid going in my meat. That's just me. So anyway, I'll meet y'all outside and show you what I use on my pit. All right, y'all, we are back here. Let me show y'all what I got here. Let me move around here. I got a configuration here that's kind of crazy. Okay, let me move over here and show y'all. Hope y'all can see this. Like I say, y'all, I'm a hickory fan, and I usually start with some, I got these are hickory chunks that I get from HEB. That's usually what I start my fire with. And also I have, I use oak. See this post oak wood here? I use it too, but these are bigger logs. See, these are much bigger logs, and I usually put these on there after the pit get going, and this log will last almost an hour. Yeah, but I start them slowly with the little small hickory chunks here. Also, to get a little bit more flavor throughout the cooking process, I'll sprinkle some of these little wood chips there on top of the fire. But what I do, y'all, hope y'all can see this here. I'll get my, should have had this one open already. You see these little striker fire things? This is what I use to light my pit. So I'm gonna move around here. As you can see, I got some wood chunks already in there. Hold on, y'all, just a second. Just a second here. Oh yeah, y'all can see that. Okay. And all I do, take one of these bad boys out of here. Come on, Chef Jeffrey. Come on, Chef Jeffrey. Alrighty. Hold on, y'all. Let me get organized here. Let me get organized. And I'll take one of these. It's like a match. It's like a big match. And all I do is strike the box. Come on. Of course, you don't want to do it now. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. See, I'm trying to do it on video that won't work. All right, y'all. Nah, it won't work, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. More than one way to skin a cat, huh? I'll just get my lighter here and just light this bad boy just like that. I'll just use this. And I'll just lay a couple of them in there, y'all. Let me light this in here up. Come on, light up, baby. These been sitting in my garage And I'll just kind of lay them in there and put one more in here, y'all. Like I'm not a really charcoal fluid, lighter fluid type person. I just don't like the chemical that goes in it. Let me get this one really flaming up, and I'll lay this one on this side over here. I'm gonna put one more on there, y'all. This one should light up. It got a lot of red on it. There we go. Look at that right there. And that's it. And I'm gonna let these things come to heat up really, really good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay my rack back on here. Put my rack back on here. While I'm doing this, put that right back on there. And what I do, y'all, I usually leave this open so I can add my wood chunks as I need it. I don't even, because I don't grill on this side anyway. So anyway, we'll head back into the kitchen here. And the ribs is pretty much ready. And then we'll go from there. Like I say, we're gonna have some old school, real old school ribs right outside on the pit today. A beautiful day out here. We got a little rain yesterday. So early in the morning, it's gonna take about, let's see, about 6 to 8 hours to finish these ribs. I usually do 6 hours, maybe 4 to 6 hours uncovered, and then I'll boil them down for about an hour, and then they're good to go. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Now y'all can see how that flame is coming up. See how it flamed up? That's what I want. I mean, it's better than charcoal. Those little sticks, you can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's. You can buy them off Amazon or whatever. Like I said, and it gets the fire going really, really quickly. Just like, to me, better than lighter fluid. So anyway, we'll be right back once we get inside. All right, y'all, we back inside. Okay, all I'm doing now is just waiting till the fire gets to a certain temperature. I like to get it up to like 300, maybe 350. So once I lay these ribs on here, the fire gonna go down, and I like to cook with minimum 250, maybe 225, 250, the maximum 275. I don't like to go no higher than that when I'm cooking any kind of ribs or brisket. So yeah, so these some really, really meaty baby backs, y'all. That's gonna be some good eating today. So anyway, I'll be back when it's time to put them on the pit. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Actually, this thing is on like 400 degrees right now, but it's not a big deal because you see the fire going over there. It's not a big deal because once I put this meat on here, I'm gonna kind of close this damper down. It's gonna make the fire go out. But I'm gonna put the ribs on here. Got the ribs here. It's over here out the way. And I cook on indirect heat, y'all, meaning with this firebox is already perfectly how I want it. But if you got a grill that don't have a firebox, I don't like to cook on this side of the grill. Unless it's something I'm gonna grill off and I want right away, I'll do that. But to start off, I just start my ribs right here on this side. And pretty much let that heat come by. I don't want to cook them too fast. Like I said, it's gonna take about 6 hours on here. And right now this thing looking at 400 degrees, but it's gonna go down to 250 what I want to set on. Once that fire kind of balances itself off, and then I'll feed the fire little by little. I'll put one log, one chunk of wood, maybe every 30 minutes or so as the fire is going. I mean, it takes experience to do that. You'll know when it's at time to add a log or whatever. But see, it's dropped already down to 200 because I had it open. But I like to keep it like between 225, 250. I might let it go up to 275, but no higher than that. So anyway, I got a little marinade that I puts on it. This guy gave it to me. I went to cooking school with 1986. And I've been using it ever since. He passed away about 3 years ago, but he loved the barbecue. He taught me a lot about the little tricks of barbecuing. So yeah, so this the old school way of barbecuing out here, y'all. Out here in my backyard, you hear the birds. You hear the birds out here singing away. And like I say, nothing like early Saturday morning barbecue, right? Out here in your fortress out here. Got another pit right here covered up. Y'all know I got this is my little fortress out here. But anyway, we'll be back once this is like I come back to kind of brush my marinade on there. And I'll probably come back about 3 or 4 times until they're actually ready. So it's not really a lot to look at, but I'll show you the different stages as it's cooking. So old school barbecue, baby back ribs. Old school, real old school style. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, I am back here. Let me show y'all here. 1 minute here, y'all. Let me show y'all. These ribs been on about maybe a couple hours here. And what I'm gonna do, I started basting them with my little basting liquid I had showed y'all. The fire's sitting at about 280, and I got a little basting liquid. I just put on here. Usually I get my mop, but it's just a couple of ribs. I'm gonna just put a little basting liquid. It's gonna kind of keep it moist as it's smoking off. See that? The only thing in here, I got Worcestershire sauce. I'll put this in the description of the video. Worcestershire sauce, white vinegar, a little sugar, vegetable oil. I'm gonna turn this around, y'all. Vegetable oil and seasoning, Uncle Steve seasoning, or you can use Lowry seasoning salt, whatever seasoning salt you want to use. And like I say, I'm gonna let these go uncovered. I'm not gonna foil them down for another 2 hours. And I kind of check the wood every 30 minutes or so. But see how it's coming along really, really good. The fire over here coming along there. I'm gonna put another piece of wood on the fire. But it's sitting about 250, 275, and that's all I want. Look at that. Nice, pretty ribs there. Old school style. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'll be back when it's time to put them in the aluminum foil and wrap them up so they can get nice and tender. I'll foil them down for the last hour. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, we 4 hours into this smoking. I'm gonna let them go another hour. Sorry about that, y'all. Almost knocked over my thing here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Got that nice smoke going there. See that? Hope y'all can see this because a while ago I noticed you couldn't really. I got the sun blazing out here. So we're gonna baste these one more time. A nice baste on there. I don't like to squirt my. Usually I use a mop. So I'm just using a little brush here. Nice little, make them nice and juicy. Like the competition ribs, y'all. Competition ribs. I just add a little bit more wood on the fire too. Let me zoom in here where y'all kind of see. Y'all can see them ribs there, yeah. And I add a little bit more, like I say, another log on the fire, wood on the fire. And then let's see. And I don't have to move these anymore. See how pretty these are? My tongs here. What we want right there. That's what we want right there, y'all. Nice smoky rib, nice flavor, and that basting liquid. All it does is add flavor to it. So check my. Oh yeah, got my little fire going low, and it's sitting on really about 250. That's all my fire sitting on. So when we come back, y'all, we're gonna put them in foil. I like to foil them down for the last hour. So make sure they get nice, juicy, and tender. I don't want my ribs completely falling off the bone either. But anyway, we'll be back in another hour, and we'll put foil on them, let them go another hour to foil, and these bad boys be ready to eat. Old school baby back ribs, really cooked the old school way. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. It's been an hour later. It's been about 5 hours on these bad boys, y'all. So now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna foil them down, y'all. Oh yeah, nice smoke on there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just wrap them in foil for another hour so they get completely cooked. So what I do, let me show y'all here. Let me get y'all show y'all what I'm gonna do. Take a piece of foil right here, lay the ribs just up like that. I'm gonna take a little of my not rub, a little of my basting liquid here. That on there. So they'll be cooking in their own nice juices here. Wrap them up just like this. And lay that up there for right now. Get my other one. And I do these for all my ribs, y'all. Spare ribs, baby back ribs, beef ribs. The last hour, I'll kind of foil them down here. Get this on there. Got that nice bend on them, but they ain't quite ready. Put a bit more of the liquid on there. That's all flavor right there, y'all. It's all gonna be all flavor. Okay. Wrap them bad boys up. Just like that. And we're gonna lay them just like this, y'all. And then this, I'll just leave it on 250 and put a little bit more wood in there and let them go for like 1 hour, just like this. You can go up to 300 if you want to. I try to keep it at 250. And that's it. Next time we come back, we'll have them in the house and I'll have them unwrap. I'll take them in the house and unwrap them. And we'll see how they look when I unwrap them. Old school baby back rib, made old school style outside. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. I just took these off the pit. Of course, I gotta let them rest, but I am gonna unwrap them here and show y'all here what we have. And I'm gonna take them right out of this foil and slide it right on the pan here. And these things are absolutely amazing. That right on there. I'll get the other one out of here. And like I say, they're not falling off the bone, y'all. Get that over there. There we go. And what I like to do, y'all. Oh yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna let these rest, and we're gonna come back. I'm gonna put a little of this, put the rest of this rub. I keep saying rub, y'all. Just basting liquid on here, And then when we come back, I'm gonna let it rest. When we come back, we're gonna slice them up here. And I gotta prove to y'all how good they are. So we'll be back here in about a half hour. We'll be back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, let me show y'all this platter of Texas barbecue goodness. Look at this. Ah, it's heavy. Look at that, y'all. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Put that on your table. Like I told you, I didn't do a lot of barbecuing in the summer. In the fall, I love the barbecue because it's cool outside and it's better to barbecue. So anyway, y'all, let me get a platter here. Not a platter, but a little saucer. A little plate. And we're gonna slice a piece of this up. I gotta show y'all how good it is, right? Gotta show y'all how good it is. Where my knife? Here it is, right here. Get that one right down the middle here. This thing is still hot, y'all. Oh, it's so hot right now. I can't even cut it. Can't even cut it. It's so hot. Woo. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Nice piece right there. Put that back together. I can see the steam coming off of it. Look at that. Look at this here. See that nice smoke ring in there? See, it got the nice smoke ring. Beautiful. And you can tell it's pretty much coming off the bone. Look at this here, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm going to keep it fancy here. Show you how, see how tender that is. It's coming off the bone. See that? But it's not falling off the bone. But it's definitely coming off the bone. That's the key. It's so tender. So tender. But how the bone comes off the bone, has a bite. See the bone come out of there? See that? But it's not falling off. That's the key. You don't want to reel. You want to be able to pick them up. I'm being fancy. I'm keeping it classy. Just to show y'all. Look at that. That smoke ring. I smoke it in there. 5 hours of smoke. That's usually all I give it. That's good juicy rib, y'all. You can tell how juicy it is. How juicy that is, y'all. Wow. It's on and popping in here today, y'all. These not gonna last long in my house. You know, my neighbors already saw the smoke all day. We can't hide. When you really barbecuing good, you can't hide that. The whole neighborhood smell the smoke. So anyway, let me close the video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my social media account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023, just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.